So, I'm out at Sola beach, and I want to try out my new accessory to the Action 4 camera. So what I've got is this little packet from DJI containing 3 ND filters, and just wanted to go for a little walk and see if I can test them out and see what they do to the video quality. So today I'm shooting in 4K 25 frames per second with a shutter speed at 1/100, and I'm also shooting in D-Log-M. So the light is fading, it's getting close to sunset, so it might be too dark to test out these filters, but we'll have a go and see what happens. So right now I'm shooting directly towards the sunset. This picture looks a bit blown out, so I will try to put on the ND8 filter to see if it makes any difference. Okay. I think maybe that hit the spot. And now I've taken off the ND8 filter, and I want to try the ND16. I don't know if you can notice any difference from before. Finally, I've put on the ND32 filter. I think this might be too dark. We're pretty close to the airport, and there's a helicopter coming in to land, probably from one of the oil rigs in the North Sea. So I decided to go back to using the ND8 filter. I think that's the best one. in these lighting conditions, because it's getting dark. So this is an old World War II bunker made into an kind of an art exhibition of some kind. This beach was heavily fortified by the Germans during the war, mainly to protect the airport, I guess. You can see some reminders still visible. So here's another one of those bunkers. This one has some really nice but kind of eerie looking artworks. So I put the ND 16 filter back on. The light is dimming very fast now, and the colors are also fading. Very flat light. So it's time to start heading back home. So, about this Action 4 camera, it is slowly starting to grow on me. It is very handy, very easy to just tuck in your pocket and bring it along with you everywhere. I have found that I very rarely use the selfie stick because it looks very touristy and a bit weird. So I prefer to just use it handheld and just keep it in my pocket and just whip it out whenever I see something I want to capture, and that's about it. Compared to the Pocket 3 camera, because I'm always worrying about breaking the gimbal, so every time I turn it off, I need to put it in the case, and to put it in the case, if I have any ND filters attached, I have to remove that one. I have to secure the ND filter in its box, fiddle with the case before I put it in my pocket, and I think that's too much of a hassle sometimes. Even if I know that the videos I capture on the Pocket 3, I think they come out looking a bit better. But I think as time goes by and I learn more about the camera settings and even something as simple as how to compose the best videos, how to position myself in regards to the sunlight and so on. I think this camera is quite all right. I like it. I have been watching a lot of videos about the new Action 5 Pro camera, and I have been pondering about whether I should give it a try, buy it, and maybe sell the Action 4. But I'm not quite sure if it's worth it, if what I gain in quality can justify the price. The only thing I seem to miss with this camera, compared to the Pocket 3, is the low light capabilities. And also when I'm filming, like now, when I'm filming in low light, when just before sunset, when the sky is still bright, but the ground is getting darker, the shades are turning darker. I think the Pocket 3 does a better job under those conditions, and as it happens, those are mainly the conditions when I'm out shooting videos, because normally I go in the evening or late afternoon after work and dinner, and I only have a few moments before the sun disappears, and maybe the Pocket 5 Pro would be, no, sorry, not the Pocket, the Action 5 Pro would be a better option for me. I don't know what you guys think, but we'll see.